Good afternoon, duplicants. So, having managed to feed a gassy moo, sort of. Hey, Infinia, how's it going? I want to take a peek at the newest update because it's space industry, so it's all going to be late game stuff. I happen to have a late game save, which kind of puts off the time that I would need to do an entire new full playthrough for a while, because this one's taken me like 7 weeks, given days off and working on other games and things. And the sad thing about this is I don't like to run mods during the somewhat more volatile preview periods, both because that's potentially less compatible with the mods, and I wouldn't be able to turn in any bug reports because those could be invalid with the mods in place. And then there's the fact that it's probably going to run slower because of the extra debug logging, and it was already not so great to begin with. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm seeing an OBS. Okay, there it is on my screen. And I probably was zoomed out. Ooh, codex discovered. This is new. We're still cataloging everything here. And so I did take one quick peek at this earlier, just to, make sure it even loaded. And one of the things I discovered is that they have a new technique where when something gets buried of the same element, it gets added to the map, to the tile. And apparently, if it's too much mass, it starts overflowing. So we now have some very, very tall piles of regolith. So we may have to go out here and clear this stuff. We're going to have to clean up these things, which hopefully won't cause... Oh, they are hot. There goes all my chlorine. Well, let's try and get this cleared out as quick as we can. Those are sitting on pipes, but maybe make those a little bit lower priority. Anything else that's going to be especially problematic here? This is where I'm already missing my zoom mods. Well, the dupe should have a path through over here. But it's still going to be annoying. Oh, rip solar panel. We're going to have to take that one down and rebuild it. And I guess on priority 5, we're going to want to get rid of all this stuff. You apparently need the telescope to do planets now, so I'm not going to be able to... well, this one can go. All this stuff had been 4 digs. I'm pretty sure I recall that. I do miss my zoom mod, though. This appears to... Jeez. Now, this one could actually cut some stuff out. So that's a little bit of a passageway. It's a little bit of a passageway. Well, no, that's going to be more of a 6. That's a little bit of a passageway. This might be a little bit of a passageway. So, yeah, save upgrades can be a little crazy sometimes. Oh, yep, got entombed. So what is... Missing strings. So I think this is all the... Well, this is like nearing surface. 22 colony. Air pocket. Yeah, these might actually be new things. The designated seed planet? You aren't on the seed planet. We never left home. This seems like it will be in a lot more better context in an actual playthrough. Yes, I know. Oh. They really did redo the liquid. Storage. Interesting. Didn't move anything, did they? No? Nearing surface, nearing magma. Yeah, the solar panel, we're just going to have to deconstruct because that was never supposed to happen. Oh, that's weird. Liquid valve. Oh, that was something else. That was building entombment. Yeah, there's apparently a bunch of triggered codexes now. We're going to have to dig a few things out and then get back to that. Jeez. We might have to leave the codexes for a little bit. They're taking their sweet time. Oh, jeez. Heating everything up. And I must have had some outstanding sweeps going. Oh, there's more up here. That's... We don't want that. Oh yeah, we're still discovering codexes. Oh, I don't even have access to research because I took down all my research thingies. So yeah, it is a little bit slow. Where did I have those? I think I had them over here. Oh, and of course the telescope, which we need to get the space stuff going again. Oh. Yeah, I read something about the conductive wire being fatter. Hopefully it's not too hard to tell apart. From heavy watt. Oh. Well, this got reordered. Oh, and steel isn't as easy to pick out now. Looks a lot like tungsten. Oh, actually, I've been using gold for this because it's Newton base. Yep, that was it. 26 codices discovered. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit cold in here. Maybe we can get this a little bit warmer. Ugh. We're still discovering codices. Where was the liquid valve? That's not a liquid valve. Okay, yeah, we're working on that. Oh, yeah, okay, you'll have to be replaced. We're probably going to have to re-atmosphere this. To get any temperature transfer. Did not want that pipe to be hot. I mean, that's insulated pipe, so it should be kind of okay. Oh no, are we in a loop here where it keeps falling on the thing they're digging and reabsorbing it? Well, I think it loses half mass every time it gets dug. Yeah. So 9,000, 4,000, 920, 18. Oh, there's the 920. 920. 4. Yeah, so that's when we destroy a regolith, to dig the bottom tile and just let it keep falling on itself. This is stuff we'll want to do eventually. Man, I did not even realize we had regolith down here. Oof. That debug performance, though. Man, you miss one tile, and this happens. Okay, yeah, so we're working on this stuff now. Oh! Yeah, there was something about this changing profile. Although this feels like just an outright error. I guess they repositioned where it was. Where its home tile was. Oh, I wonder... Maybe it's only a one wide thing now? No, that's definitely in the middle of the tiles. But I only had a 2-tile gap, so I don't know why that one changed. Does this help at all? We're at 70 codices now. Not very much. Huh. This is at 102. We don't have any research yet. Oh. Okay. Sure. I think I liked the old design better. Oh, that's one of the things I wanted to check. I used to have a population of Pacu in my one pool. Livable range 80. Tropical Pacu, livable range 100. Comfort range 80. Yeah, so they probably don't multiply as well once they get outside their comfort range. I could probably build a cooling loop for that. But it could be a project there. We're still discovering codices. We've got a project here to see if we can just sort of fudge the cooling on this thing. Really? Oh, maybe because we started pumping again? Things got hot enough here? Oh, it's because it's operating. Gold amalgam. Well, I guess we just destroy it and rebuild it. Unfortunately, there does appear to be back pressure here. So I can't really do automation switching. I mean, I might be able to relieve some of that with the liquid tanks. I don't know. But at some point, there's still back pressure is back pressure. You guys are at 7 of 8. Codex discovered. Codex discovered. Yeah, liquid valve. Once they get like the rocket engine and initial digs cleared out, we can check back on the entombed stuff. There's a bit too much of it right now. Alright, has our existing research given us anything? Wait. Oh, okay, there's the gas reservoir. Power. Food. Did we perchance get the ability to lure moose yet? Nope. Plumbing looks the same. Oh, is there a custom stinger for that now? Frankie Ministered Artist. Huh. You're not even qualified for it, huh? Alright, he can cool it courier for now. 121 codices. Molecular Forge. That's a new one. Rare materials can be retrieved from space missions. Well, that's something we're going to have to deal with. Fullerene, isoresin, niobium, isoresin. Is this like the same... Yeah, actually, I wonder if my save is just bugged. And it's just going to continually generate those. Morning. Oh no, it keeps resetting. Must be every time one of those unlocks. Alright, can we... Can those things ever be removed? No, that appears to be bugged and upgraded saves. What was that, refinement? Molecular Forge. Oh, this can be built out of steel. Which might be good. Oh no. No. I guess we'll put it down there with the rest of this junk for now. Interesting. It activates. This must have been templated from like the refinery or something. Okay, it does need power. Ooh, that's how it's very tall, however. So if we do that, we're going to need to make sure we have a way over here. So that was something new. Still don't have research. Never to build the oxide refinery. Medicine looks the same. We don't have the research for water cooler. Okay. There's a virtual planetarium. Not the research for jobs board either. Jetsuit checkpoint, jetsuit dock. Using data from telescopes and research modules. Yeah, that actually is a little bit hard to tell apart from the heavy wad. I don't know if I like that. Do we perchance have room for that up here? I might if I took out those Weezeworts. And those pots. Ooh, buildings that want to remove the back walls. It's all going to come from space stuff. That was stations? Yeah. But I figure I'd put the telescope back. That's the same. Automation. A robo-miner, you say? Heat. It's always heat. Huh. So I guess the idea is you put it on the ground and... It's not going to work great for up here because it's going to keep getting hit by meteors. Now, well, it'll overheat next to engines is the problem. Might be able to get away with that next to the other ones, but in the engines, auto-dig everything anyway. I could maybe use it to keep this little spot clear. Oh, you can actually see the blockage. Interesting. Huh. Can't really tell what tiles it has to have open right now. I guess you put it down in some dirt, maybe you'd figure out. No, we really don't need like this here. Oh, I wonder if these are full gauges. Oops. Missed that one. It's shipping. Rocketry. We apparently can't build petroleum engines anymore. Oh, and gantries have new art. Or cargo bays. But there is a research module. And a steam engine? Must be built before rocket modules can be added. Gas intake pipes. Huh. Well, I've certainly got a supply of steam over in one area. So one problem with this setup is that you can't access rocket information. Ooh, the tanks must have little gauges too. Yeah, contents petroleum. I guess that means full. This shouldn't be full, I don't think. Maybe it's not fully hooked up yet. Oh, hey, we have some... Nope. Research built. A lot of these are familiar. That should be an easy one. Job board and water cooler. Ooh, and then jetpacks, hydrocarbon combustion. Cryofuel. Hydrogen engine, oxidizer tank, liquid fuel tank, petroleum engine, refined copper and oxalate, solid cargoes, liquid and gas cargoes, special cargoes, biological sightseeing. Sightseeing rocket flights decrease stress. Huh. That seems slightly random. Oh, we had mined some stuff for making steel. So we're still working on all this junk. We did get that one ladder deconstructed. Okay, the tip of it appears because it's a 2x2. It needs a foundation. How does that work? Interesting. I guess we need to have the star map up to detect rockets? And I'm going to need another sensor to detect the rockets. And oh my, this little spot is bugged, isn't it? Man, I guess there's a piece of regolith down here, or oh, this is actually regolith. I did not notice you. Body temperature, yep, too cold. Well, I've definitely got a supply of steam if I ever want to try a steam rocket. I'm not sure what the advantage of different rocket engines is. And I don't know how to clear these thinking codex entries. Well, the meteors might knock down some of the surface stuff for us. Nearing surface, nearing surface, nearing surface, nearing magma, nearing surface. Yeah, so they're not perfect pairs. Apparently there's no way to get rid of these in reloaded saves. Upgraded saves. So we're basically busy doing digging out regolith right now. I don't think flower pot. Yeah, I have not deconstructed that yet. Alright, so what are the dupes doing? Oh, we actually cleared a little bit of regolith here. Oh. And it was not... Well, if we ran... Okay, yeah, we ran something because this got pulled down. So hopefully they'll run this one next. Well, we emptied this section of pipe, which is not the one we wanted to empty. Yeah, the hope is we'll eventually... Yeah, this is not full, so we should be able to get everything into there. At some point we'll want some gas capture down here. Is my carbon dioxide briefly freezing here? I want to get an air pump down here. The gas sensor for natural gas. I guess that's actually decent pressure. We've not gotten our Hero? Well, it's unbreathable, and I don't have my good gas overlay here. Carbon dioxide. Well, that's bad. I mean, I'm glad that the meteors are out there. So that means we're going to be doing temperature exchange on the surface here. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop that silliness. So it's not natively super hot. The problem is that it is a medium that will cause temperature exchange. So meteors can be doubly disruptive. On the other hand, if you were able to set up an area with like some shielded gas pumps and some backing tiled area, you could capture a lot of carbon dioxide. It's hard to say how much it's being generated at. I did see one that was over 1,000. So I mean, maybe it's 2,000 at the center. Okay, so we had a dupe showering. Our remedial research hasn't been touched yet. Where are our dupes? It'd be nice if there was just like a next to dupe key so you could jump around and... Oh, it doesn't actually jump to them. Oh, no, it was just too lagged. So Marie is delivering. Ah, okay, down here. Oh, you know what? Well, that's only one, but it's something. Oh, and how is our forge doing? Untouched. Oh, and how about our liquid filter? Is gone. So hopefully we can last a while on our... Oh! You can use steel for raw metal now. Oh, really? Well, that's long gone. That... there's a couple places... Well, I have to be careful where I did that. But there are definitely some places that could be potentially useful. The pumps... on this steam generator in particular. But getting in there to trade them out, I might just have to wait till these actually take damage. Because right now we're fine. It's a vacuum. And as long as we leave it alone, it's fine. I don't know if this will ever reach operating temperature, but I should have... When this is dormant, I'm going to have to put radiant tiles here. Oh. And there's some chlorine. Wonderful. Oh. I forgot I left these pipes in here. Oops. Okay, that one has a drain. These are disconnected. So... Let's get... Where's ceramic? Oh, it's moved out here. Wrong button. Let's see if we can't get that to move along. Because that's going to get very... Oil's going to get very hot in there. I forgot I still had those pipes in place. This pipe could be a problem too. We can safely... well... deconstruct this much. And then when we're done with this, we can deconstruct the stuff that's going through the walls here. Morning. Alright, we were trying to figure out what our dupes are doing. I don't think he's there. The son is going to the bathroom. Max is doing something useful. Very temp. Okay, we got some power over there. Oh, and I still need to figure out where I'm going to put my planetarium. So... if I shove you over and get worse signal... I can probably fit a planetarium through that door gap. That's a station. Or a telescope. Unoccupied space. Oh, we got the ladders up there. I might need to make sure some regolith is cleared out here. But we might be able to sneak that at the side. Oh no. So apparently, the only thing I can think is that we actually have to do something like... well, it's not going to give me the angle I want. No, that's going to be over a bunch of automation wire. It's probably got an automation port. Yep. Well, that one we could reroute. This stuff would be kind of a mess to move. So, I guess let's get some construction scaffolding here. Oh, are you new? You look new. Maybe some bits of regolith fell on top of some existing piles? Temp shift plate. Oh, this is another pillar. Nope. Man, our diggers used to be so just available for stuff. So I guess the only good news here is that these things were getting really, really hot, so the regolith has absorbed some of the heat. I'm actually surprised these things haven't overheated. It's probably going to do so soon, though. And we're not really using any of this stuff right now. Okay, here's some of the digs. Okay. Well, this spun up for something. Huh. Oh, have we got... No, we still haven't used this other... Uh-oh. Well, we'll see how long-lasting that is. I guess I should have said, Actually, I wasn't sure what caused that. Probably clicking on the refinery was the most proximal thing. Okay, visuals are gone, but I still hear sounds. Well, visuals are gone for me anyway. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But if you do like this is probably a similar kind of shutdown to go to menu, which takes forever. Whereas if you just exit to desktop, it's done. So the only thing I can think of is it's trying to clean up memory. Whereas if it's exit, it's just like, I'm gonna close. We'll just abandon everything and let the operating system free everything we were using. Well, I guess this is an opportunity to take a break. Let's shut that down, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh. A little zoomy zoom there. It counts as a landing site.
14 strength. That's pretty sweet. But is that what they started with? Because that doesn't get boosted up, right? As far as I know. Okay. So we need to do some more debugging. So the issue is when it comes out here, it wants to go in either direction. So when it comes out, I think we need to make sure. But why would it ever try and go backwards? There's an exit over here.
Where'd you go? Baby. It doesn't get far without a tit. Right? Don't know if it was hungry or scared. Ooh. Somehow I found I was able to wrap my hair up real quick. I already died by snake, but okay, let's go before another kid pops out.
A tunnel to the center.
I can't go any faster than this. Because if I do, this happens.
Yep. The trailers are actually sometimes helpful for
Okay, we're getting a lot of iron. That's good to see. We're finding a whole bunch in this outside area. Okay, we could get down here and use this. Anybody have any recommendations for the neural vacillator?
Sorry, new baby. We have Max, baby. Oh, gotcha. Right. Fahrenheit. I live in a country that uses ye old Celsius. So I was like, what? But that totally makes sense. 100%. Okay, let's get liquefiable stuff. This is ice and snow. Copy your settings over. Like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. If we dig this out, fertilizers are off. Yeah, these fertilizer synthesizers are turned off. That's intentional, because we didn't. We've got this section, and that one's going pretty strong. Uh, as far as it goes, the only reason they're all active right now is because we had a backup in the bathrooms. Usually they barely.
It's kind of sad that you can't catch these things. Oh my god, but you can fly on them. Okay, guys. We're going. We're going for a lift. This might actually kill me. Fuck. Well, didn't kill me. We're gonna get off here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. If we dig this out a little bit here.
Punto.
¿Hay alguien en el punto?
Sí, una fara.
Ah, que tiene la skin de. Ah, qué fuerte. Yo quiero esa.
¿Cuál? ¿De qué?
La que no tiene, la de Symmetra. La de. Esa es Symmetra Warframe, totalmente. Es Symmetra Lotus.
Sí, me trago así, vale.
Espérate, te voy a enseñar.
Vale, como tienen, claro, tienen una para mí.
Can we get some more damage going here, please? Artillery beam? You're so awesome. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. His weapons are basically down at this point. We're really... I feel like I would have liked... There we go. That's a good amount of damage. Yeah, man, artillery beam's on point. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 35 scrap, won't accept surrender. Third time that artillery beam is a total bro and takes out their cloaking. Boom! 1 fuel, 1 drone, 45 scrap. Nice. Been cleared out. Oh, hey, where'd this hatch come from? What up, buddy? How's it going? You eating some of these resources and turning them into coal? You are. You are so ugly. Not ugly cute, just ugly. But that's okay.
For too big. God dang it. Ah, my baby. That's so fucking sad. All I can do is laugh. That is so freaking sad.
I'm inside the ground right now. I'm down here. This is where I am. Okay. Oh my god. How do Don't worry, guys. We're ready to go explore the planet now. Oh shit, this is all cheaty.
Okay, we're getting a lot of iron. That's good to see. We're finding a whole bunch in this outside area. Okay, we could get down here and use this. Anybody have any recommendations for the neural vacillator?
Then that should just be consistent.
All right. Oh, I guess I should have set that up so it... Oh, no, it's still loading, so that's why it's... technically still loading. Okay, so this has been marked for deletion. We're still registering resources. And last time we ran into trouble. Oh, yep. Clicked on refinery. Well, we seem to have lost use of that refinery. I come up and crashed a moment later. Last report. Same, but wasn't sure that was the cause. And this time we know that we actually have to watch it more carefully because at some point it will be reported and then we can actually just quit the desktop. So we might be able to do some stuff without clicking on the refinery. And if I do deconstruct tool on that refinery, maybe I can just like get rid of it and make a new one? See if perchance there were some changes. And I guess that this, I guess this would actually be an appropriate place for the advanced material forge. I'd have to find space for it though. And generally reconstruct my space. Huh. Where are you down? Oh, those late game saves. Yep. Nope, still not responsive. Wow, that is completely pecking my computer. Or, well, no, okay, it's just the volume control. Which must have to be calling into oxygen. And some of those are taking a long time. Alright, let's see if we can just delete this thing without opening it up. And since one refinery is causing us trouble, let's just get rid of all of them. Let's see. This is before we had built our planetarium. Before we had built version 1 of this. Actually, it might be able to work right there. Right, this is not a complete foundation yet. Now, the rocket, the problem with trying to clear out the rocket area is that things are going to regularly overheat here. And with that much carbon dioxide spreading heat, even steel is just not going to be useful. Oh, and we were trying to get a scaffolding out here. So we're going to replace this. No. Automation. Oh, well... Is it 4 or 5? Yeah, it's 4. And more regolith. Well, actually, robo-miners might be fun here until... Well... The trick is going to be positioning them. Actually, one would do that nicely if we could get the right position for it. But it has to be just the right position. You put that in temporarily to solve some of our problems here. You do not auto-open, but these gassy boos aren't doing really much of anything for us. And oh my gosh, I did not see this one. So actually, that's an interesting question. Do auto-miners truly auto-mine, or do they only dig things that you've marked for digging? Let's find out. Is going to need a base. but... I want to make sure we place it right. Okay. Man, that was right on the ladder. That must have grown up, because I think that's normally under shelter. Yeah. So that would normally be a problem. Oh. Yeah, we could probably dig one tile into there. Now, I want to double check my range on that. Ooh, good thing I double checked. This will only work while the rocket's sitting in dock. Oh, did you... What was your problem? Probably had some heat up over here. Oh, we didn't actually sweep this regolith. Oops. Oh, I told it to sweep this gas grass that we have no way to put anywhere. Alright, meter detection is still working. Auto miners do not require power. No, that's an overlay thing. And this is a rocket shaft. Just going to have a bunch of high temperature carbon dioxide. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's probably less metal with the conductive wire. Man, even with the sim paused, it's kind of terrible. Alright, so those are gone. Let's see if we can rebuild them. Oh! Interesting. It refines a bunch of additional stuff now. Alright, let's clear these out every once in a while. Gold is good. This is not going to be super high temperature. I don't know if we'll ever get the carbon dioxide out of here. I guess we're using heavy watt. And now the fun part. Let's get down the natural gas over here. That's an input pipe. I think I'm gonna have to come down this way. Which is gonna be some fun little jumps. Here should be fine. Actually, we can use Mafic up for this stuff. Then once we get down towards the edge here... Ooh, no, that'd be a double jump, wouldn't it? I guess remove the vent. Put it somewhere else. Yeah, it's cool enough down here. Ventilation. I don't think the T-junction here is going to hurt anything. Yeah, and actually this pipe section's going to go too. Telescope. Now that's going to need power. And... oh, look, we have oxygen right there. So I could either... I guess the least disruptive way to do this is gas bridge. Gold amalgam. I don't think heat's gonna be a big issue for you. Well, that's an interesting little effect. Oh, geez, there must have been a huge pile of... Can we get the auto miner finished here? We're gonna nuke some other stuff here a bit. Getting that power cable done would be great. There was a little bit of regolith there. Oh. We might not be able to wait because that's going to destroy our door. Oh no, this tile. Oh no. I think I'm actually going to have to swing this around here. But I kind of want a ladder over here somewhere. But this needs to be dug out post-haste. I mean, this is kind of in that same category. Any other problems like that? Yeah, we might have a similar situation over here. Where the falling regolith is like continually. Well, right now it's still doing its little falling thing. And every time we dig it, it should remove half of it. But just in that one tile. So we basically have to dig till we remove enough regolith that it's no longer a tile. Okay, we're hitting a couple spots of it now. 'What do we got? 4 dupes working on this? $9,000 regolith, 10,000 regolith, 11,000 regolith. So I guess it goes up and up and up until you actually get to the bottom. Then maybe you can start actually getting it down. 12,000 regolith. You know, maybe still only got at 12. Looks like we may avoid slagging our doors here. $12,000. $9,000, 12,000. Is that 4,000? 6,000. Didn't see it. I don't know if this actually makes a difference at this speed. Maybe. Okay, finally reduced to a dot. Now, this isn't going to be a permanent installation here because they actually created a ledge tile. But maybe we can see it work on the next cycle. Oh, we missed this one, that's why. We've caught up with a lot of the digging. Well, most of the digging. That one's not going to matter because it's kind of a dead end. Getting that temperature in here, sort of back under control. We have made 0 progress on research. Did they possibly build the supercomputer and not the basic research station? No, we got both of them. But they're probably standard priority. And I've been doing a bunch of high priority digs and stuff to try and catch up. So we are still mitching hatchlings. Woohoo! Unfortunately, our big water tank got too hot for Paku. Is that an outline or a device? Ooh, that's a device. No, not the glass forge. If I could scroll, please. No discovered recipes. I have one of these. Still waiting on those pots. Local temperature is still a little bit on the hot side. Fluid water phosphate. I think it also needs dirt. Okay, we've got a telescope. And oh, goes a lot farther. Telescopes to complete a destination analysis. Go allow rockets to visit this destination. And a research module. Research module is equipped 0. Use telescope. Okay. Launch mission. Interesting. Reduced visibility. Oh, it needs power too. Okay, we're working on it. We might be too close to this tile here. Conceivably, I could shuffle things over and have a few doors that way. Or even just another telescope. So let's get this hooked up so we can actually do it. Let's get this hooked up so we can see it work. Maybe. And this is the travel problem we've got. Oh, you know what? I may have lost some petroleum in the process of rebuilding this. The good news is... Oh, well, we haven't rebuilt it yet. Yeah, so we probably lost all the petroleum that was in there. We can always hook up the pipe again if we need to. I don't know. Yeah, it's something with the loaded save that just makes these messages infinite. Okay, no progress down here. Alright, we have done... three cycles in an hour and a half? Well, we might be able to get our telescope up here. Well, we might be able to get one of these hooked up and see it work. Carbon dioxide is not too bad in there. If a more reasonable storage compactor, tip ship plated, what that is. Oh, this fuel tank, cargo bay, engine. Okay, we pretty much know where all of that stuff is. Did I prioritize this? I did. But I didn't prioritize it higher than... Well, I mean, still our research is going to be kind of important. But it's not quite the same as the wires. Oh, and... we got this space cleared out again. The very temp art. So this is also shiny new stuff, although it's not very interesting right now. Okay, so this has reduced visibility. But we should be able to actually do stuff with it. While we build our wire down here. Alright, so you're not on break right now. Just needs power. So we got a couple segments left. Connective wire. I'll throw some iron down there, how convenient. But I guess he's gonna take it over to the other wire. And everybody has to go up over the ladders because the rocket is blocked off, which is why we want to get the auto miner running to see how it works. Then we have to see if the auto miner either automatically digs everything, or if it only does stuff that's marked for digging. Which would be more manual, but a lot more controllable. Well, it would be good for clearing out regolith if it just automatically worked. It would make it maybe dodgier everywhere else if it just automatically dug everything. Okay, delivered iron, delivered iron. Yep, planetarium's done. Oh, this is the... Oop. Interstellar research. Celestial detection. Interesting, that comes before telescopes and research modules. Yeah, I guess it's just so you can have it there. Oh, so you can actually get basic rocketry with the interstellar research. Interesting. And have we made any progress on our basic research yet? No. Okay. Got a little bit of wire here. Getting close to getting our auto miner up. Oh, yep, it just digs anything it can reach. So that's good for regolith. You have to be very careful with anything else. Because whatever its affected area is, it's just going to dig that. So that stuff will go away eventually. Well, yes, they're still on his site right now because there's a meteor storm. The other priority project is getting this hooked up because it's a new thing. Let's see, is there any... What else can we reasonably try out here? I mean, I could do steam engines, because I've got steam. Although with the way research is going right now, I'm a little afraid of removing my petroleum rockets because I can't rebuild them. For that matter, I can't rebuild my cargo containers or my biological containers. Well, I guess if I treat that as my biocargo rocket, I could maybe swatch this one out for research if we ever get access to it again. Well, to all of it again. Oh, we might actually be hooked up. But oop. Insufficient resources data bank 10 kilograms. Yeah, this is, yeah, current research. Okay. So apparently, yeah, it's interesting that they, ooh. Okay, thank goodness that stopped. It's a little bit late there. More work for the auto miner. So we've got that. Got the auto miner to work. Oh. Maybe we'll get a data module. So interestingly enough, telescopes... You need to have a telescope to... I guess you down prioritize or disable it. Interesting. Did that do damage? Well, something did damage. Oh! We have astronaut helmets now. Or hats. We're still incubating this. And when we need it... So we have done 0 research since putting our stations back in. And our one attempt to use the telescope was blocked by doors. Oh, no, that has a different pattern. No, it should be the same pattern. Why are you being held open? Oh, because his timer is still going. Like, basically... He must have gotten there just in a moment where... they were closed before... Huh. And like tiny bit of progress. So I'm not even sure if I can launch a research mission. Oh, I did find out where to assign the key again. Okay, well, we've done some analysis. Somehow. Auto miner's working away. Yeah, auto miners are interesting because you have to spend all the time to build out power in the device. And then it does a lot of digging for you. So I guess it's a question of, are you doing enough digging to make it worthwhile? Dirt. We're getting dirt out here. This is... Ooh. Had a little bit of stuff sitting up here. So actually, we need to make sure that is a... Get out of here, please. Oh, this actually died. I don't know if we can actually grow this again. I think I've got the chlorine off. Yeah, we're making some progress on our little body here. Yep. That's the key I used to use for that, for zoom. Wait. Why is that star map now? Oh, because the UI was in star map. Okay. That's... It's like I know I collided them at one point, but that was like the start of rocketry. Anything else? What's that in research? Which we actually did some research, yay. Must be break time. Ooh, all that hot wire. Well, the thermostat's in here, so it will attempt to cool things down. So I guess it's 79. So I guess it's 1 bar per 25%. Seems like it's 4%. Let's see, our builders have not done that. Well. Oh my gosh, you did every... Well, that was another piece of power there. No, if we prioritize this spot, then there'll be the automation wire there to turn it off. It won't have an output yet. Keep getting more carbon dioxide, apparently. How did this get damaged? Oh, yeah, at times we've had high power here. Okay, I made a little bit of progress getting down this ladder again. Telescope idle. Gather enter on a research module. Okay, so it's still refined carbon, coal, and diamond. So does this mean you need a module to get each... This is like the maximum amount of research you can get per mission? Well, since this has been a total failure on the gassy move front... Let's see if we can use our old petroleum engines here. Still 1 point to basic research. Oh, we do have another body. We can get the telescope going. Ooh, we might need to get some gantry back here. Oh. Well, as we rebuild these, they'll apparently get higher temperature, because they're maybe not of steel now. We should probably get rid of this eventually. The auto miner is still working. You can stop zooming now, please. We've, like, unburdened some cargo containers. I mean, the easiest way to do this would be to launch the rocket, actually. It would clear out everything in its path. I don't particularly need any materials on that planet that we've discovered so far. Wait, telescope idle. Morning. Yep, says it's analysis. I guess that's because it hadn't started yet. Yeah, the moose actually dropped a bit. Interesting. They used to all be hanging out up here. Did I? Where did this junk come from? Well, that's a problem too. End up with stuff down here? No, we got that. Okay, so that's mostly hooked up. Niobium? Yep, pipe blocked. Which indeed it is. How long is it going to take us to discover another planet here? Not even started. Okay, Zeta's not titled that apparently. We have not disassembled any modules out here. Oh! He's trying to call something. Interesting that that works. He called and he failed. Okay. No, that's Mayfic Rock. Huh. So over here, could that would actually block us from having a ladder up here. What would the lines be like if we sucked this in one? Oh, yeah, we did spill some chlorine in here. With all that heat. Two research points. Somebody got past the dock. And all the way to the surface. They seem to be slipping past this dock a lot. Okay, the germs there are a little bit disturbing. Yeah, that one's upped. Huh. Anybody else manage to get injured? Oh geez, we're gonna lose Joshua. You've not really been caring about temperatures up here. Of course, we cared in that there's a suit dock you're supposed to use. Okay, you are safely in bed. Can we actually get anything else done? We only got 2 modules down. Working on a third one. Why is it... The last one actually went fairly quick. Oh, we have sweep down here. I think that was actually supposed to proceed. Oh, no, that was going to be my attempt to convert this into a cold zone where I could grow death grass for these guys, which it's a little bit of a long shot now, especially if we're going to be doing more rocket launches out here. Just because it's available. Oh, geez, I forgot about. It's going to heat up these pipes. Didn't really want that. Well. I guess because it hasn't actually started working yet? Meanwhile, this appears to be going in a distance order in its target selection. Now, normally, we just let the rocket dig this out, so I don't even know if we want that there long term. It just kind of gets some messages out of my face right now. I guess there are places where it's sort of like background mining projects. The question would be, do you want to run power out for them? Also, how hot are you getting? Only 135 so far. It'll probably finish before it overheats. Oops. I do miss the zoom mod. Alright. Still 0 progress. Oh, we did up this at some point, or it got, well, that's not necessary. But that's just dupe time we don't need to spend right now. Especially until we get this thing going again. What are the special materials we need for this? Maybe we're not doing telescope research because we're just constantly under meteor shower. We made any progress on building? Not yet. So I think if we can get this rocket re-outfitted, at the first S, the body should only be like a 3-day trip. Maybe we could see what the research stuff does. That depends on our dupes getting their butts out there to actually build gantries and takedown modules. Another thing, I should probably take this down. Because we saw somebody who went up there and spent time on it. Complete without effect. And that's just a waste of dupe time. Speaking of wasting due time, these doors have not done squat for us. Oh, we're actually taking down that module, so I guess we didn't need the gantries? Alright, let's see how research works. Available on the rocket's return. Also, let's see if it's possible to... Ooh, okay. They now give you the red outline. Must be built overlapping a rocket, yeah. Well, it's also morning. Yep, they actually force the step-by-step construction now. They can't lay it out and then discover that, oh, it didn't get built properly because the rocket module wasn't there ahead of time. Oh, we're actually going out this way, huh? Arr? Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what happened with that. Oh. You know, I noticed that automation line earlier and I was like, oh, I should do something about that. That will default to an off. Actually, it would take care of this as well. But actually, if this is overheating, we're just gonna have to take it down. Oh, now the doors go off. Now, well, it still has to be fixed, but I wonder why that took so long. I guess that filter is still counting up. It's usually pretty prompt. And I'm actually going to have to rebuild this thing. Which I guess might put all this stuff in the wrong place, so we should just do that now. Ore gate is not marked for deconstruction. Okay. I think we'll have ways to get around if we open up a space here. Ooh. We just don't have a space where we can put it. Yeah. Well, unless... Oh, and the problem with this was the mess of automation wires up here. And actually, it's blocked out because there's a bridge there. Otherwise, that would be perfect. So can we get the automation out of the way? Maybe. The bridge is the big issue, I think. Well, no, actually it's a 2x2. So first, we have to get rid of this ladder. And that ladder. I don't even know if that'll give it enough overheat. And I'm actually not sure what this tile was for. Okay, we have our first research module. Oh, geez, everything's 6 now. That might make sense. Hey, we're down to just the engine. Wow, yeah, our hydrant's gonna be gone soon. In fact, I should probably put sufficient pressure switches on this. So the weird thing is, oh no, this was actually sufficient pressure Yugo. I guess I could do this at each one to save a bunch of automation wire runs. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw that line on. Like, what? Oh, we're doing the Weezewort pots down here. Done. I guess could actually attempt. I need to find better places for this, but if either of them are above, we turn off. Okay, the rocket piece is done. Telescope is back and not idle. Research, got another point done. That place should return eventually. Oh no! One of the moos escaped. There's not really anything I can do about that. Maybe he'll go back in next time a door opens. But like as not, he'll go up. Moves is such a pain in the butt. Apparently pretty hungry too, because they already went through the gas crash that we had. Right, because my build's on 6 right now. So we already got this one done. How about this one? Oop, that one's done too. Jobs master, that's what I was looking for. Oh. I'm used to going on to that, but... Gene Farmer... Wow, okay. Seasoned... Ooh, you haven't done Architect? Oh! We build our refineries. Alright, so let's do a little save. Alright, so something about being an old refinery had it messed up. And apparently... Oh no, my pipes are actually messed right now. Our eventual goal is to not have this. Gossman. How? I wish I knew how they did this. So I could do something about it. Now, where were we? We were trying to sort out the mystery of the pipes. Let's see if that'll finish that. That's probably this, and it's just so lagged out that it's not animating that blooping sound. Wow, the auto miner actually finished. Okay, are their modules done? Yeah, they're really liking this square pattern with the recent stuff. A lot of the recent modules have that on it. That's on our liquid module. It's on our rocket research module. Did we... Looks like somebody tried to do some space research. Similarly, this is apparently not high enough priority. Yeah, the puffs, always a problem. Yeah, I should probably take a break and refill my water. So save that with 28 dupes. That wasn't supposed to be the rocket one, you jerk. But that's fine. That means we'll still have the other one as our actual original. We'll just have to... make this as... So it's actually accurate. I'd swear we were loading scientific space station. Oh, it's the name of the colony, not the name of the save. You stupid game. Confusing me. Alright, well, that's fixed. And then I will be back in a few minutes.
A tunnel to the center. Let
I
me get
can't
down
go
that
any
hill.
faster than this. Because
Oh.
if I do, this happens.
Yep. The trailers are actually sometimes...
Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Thank you, Pie Maker. Oh, India West. If I come across your grave, I will bury you, sir.
Then that should just be consistent. Oh shit, I'm wasting her food. Whoops. See, that's the thing. Because I went by.
Base dug out. Let's build that other set. Meal lice. Or meal wood. As far as it goes, putting doors down everywhere, it's a little bit of overkill. I probably don't even need to do that, but I just like it. One advantage to it
You're in danger, you stupid sons of bitches. I can't stand on that pile. No. No. Oh, he got me. Oh, backpack, Mom. Too late, my child. Run. Run. No. And a wheel. Looking up, Julia. Looking up, Julia. There's been a murder. Who done it? Oh my god. She didn't even wait for her answer. It was me.
It's too unlikely. So we're using our Gurya. It gives us increased strength. Oh, frick you, game! I hate you so much. Oh well, whatever. Sorry, new baby. We have Max, baby.
Welcome back. Alright, still 28 dupes. No scalding warnings. Rocket module. Yeah, still not built. We've done some research, though. How about this stuff? Oh, this might have actually been done. Well, it's partly done. So it's going to default to below. When not active if below. Current temperature 69. That's kind of ambient temperature. It overheats at 100 something. No, yeah, we want either of these above. Gonna be not signal. And these should be starting to cool off the immediate area. Gonna do the other one? Ooh, and now it is done. Yeah, they don't really explain what these are for. Maybe atmosphere gives you gases and subsurface gets you resources? I don't know. What? Well, I guess that's kind of neat. Because you didn't really have a way to unload them before. Besides empty cargo. I guess it would have to unload... Huh. There's some place where dupes could pick it up. Oh, yeah, you could unload this receptacles that are manual. So you wouldn't have to worry about stuff overheating. Yeah. Nope. Zoom with the overlay on. Oi. Oh, I know why research is going slow. Basic research takes dirt. And everything incorporates basic research. So we're going to have to shut down that fertilizer synthesizer, because that's going to take dirt. I originally completed all the research when we had plenty of dirt. And I might, in fact, not replace this plastic Dreco, because that's a whole bunch of mealwoods that are going to be... I think you only need 3 or 4. Make sure we're not wasting anything on that. Then I've done compost in a while. Well, it doesn't say awaiting delivery. Huh. Oh, we built up some more excess seeds. A little bit disturbing that everything has food poisoning on it. I mean, these don't convert to hardly any dirt, but it's something. Oh, you know what? Speaking of probably inefficient conversions... Oh man, our pepper bread's going to... No, pepper bread... Well, our barbecue has actually gone down. Maybe it went up on our astronauts route. We have a lot of fried mushrooms again. Well, that's technically converting from slime. Which we do have a lot of, and we can dig a lot more of. And when we put larger amounts of stuff in here, some of it would go bad. Now, it was enough to cause food crisis from what I can tell. There's apparently a lot of kilograms, or a lot of kilocalories in a kilogram. But if we get food spoilage, we get rot piles. Rot piles can be converted into dirt. Oop, telescope idle. Metallic asteroid. Alright, so you discover each level, you discover... so this has different bang bangs on it. Interesting. Oh! That's for a job mastered? It sounded like a research done. General engineer, apprentice architect is probably more generally useful. Research is in fact still going. Or maybe it was telescope idle? No, we told it to start doing a new thing. It just hasn't started doing it yet. Oh, we got a research module. Now, steam engines don't have... Yeah, this one doesn't require a tank for some reason. Oh, I wonder if that means it has limited range. It's a bigger door now. I can never overcome the momentum. Oh. Huh. All our carbon dioxide stuff actually escaped from here. And now we're about to fill it back up. Oh, they also got down to this mining project. Interesting. Oh, no, it was this mining project, but they are doing it. While ignoring the telescope. This is heated up a little bit. Oh, that's right. We were clearing some stuff down here. To see if we get an auto miner in. It's weird. It's like it almost wants to go here. But something is blocking it. Why does it not go here? I mean, I guess it has to be the logic. Unless it needs a more... I mean, that's sufficient base. Automation ports are obstructed. Okay, so we do have to fix that. Interesting. And then where is your automation ports going to be? There. So we're going to have to bring you around. On this side. Ooh, we've got a command module. Destination not selected, no astronaut. Ooh, there is no public assignment on this one. So I don't think we have loose Atmos suits. And apparently every rocket's gonna need one. It's gonna be annoying when we're constructing and deconstructing. Command modules. So I guess we just watch this to see when we get one. What? Fuel tank required, cargo bay not empty. Fuel tank petroleum. Dry mass, wet mass. No, it doesn't break this down. This used to be by module. Can we actually no, we cannot rename it now. That feature just still does not work. Sufficient resource Atmos suit. What are they on about? We've got Oxalite, but where do we put it? Total thrust 0. Main engine's efficiency 40 kilometers per kilogram of the. Is that a fuel? Not the gantry. Petroleum. Ruffalos, thank you for the host. How's your colony been going? Oops. Well, that should fill back up again. In fact, I was kind of wanting to do a little bit of that. Okay, yeah, I wonder if I can pick that up. It's not falling. It's good. Yeah, I've been attempting to test out the space industry. And it's like there's always like one more thing to check out. But I don't see doing this a second day. On this late game save, it's just not. Where'd you come from? Just not practical. I'm also confused as to why my. Wait, are you even flowing? Okay, yeah, it's trying to go so fast you can't get a frame update in. Well, we found a way to get infinite bottles of petroleum, whatever that's good for. This might allow us to empty out some of the pipes we were redoing. Yeah, rip FPS, rip mods. Okay, yeah, we got some inefficient flow going on. But shortly we should be able to empty out these pipes. Yeah. Oh, we also updated out the pipes that were going into our refineries. Hopefully that'll clean up some of the things. And this pipe is also done. I don't see how it could backflow into there. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to get to check out everything else. Wait, are you? Okay, that's something. Yeah. At the slow rate we're getting it in right now. So that'll allow these to run again a little bit. Oh, we do still have a bridge here. You know, this might technically be a T-junction too. No, because that could be a pass-through. Maybe. Oh, and our one guy that got stuck in the door came back in. Yeah, we finally got 2 of them in here, so I just shut the doors and called it good enough. There was a little bit of natural gas down here. In theory, yeah, we may have actually been able to pump that out at some point. Although I don't know if we've ever completed the pipe for it. Yeah, not quite. We did clear out this stuff out of the way, though. That's right, you can use Mayfic even. In a messy knot of pipes. But we still have all this stuff to fill in to actually get it somewhere. And then I have the infinite codex messages. Alright, so... layer. So if I can tell it to remove the petroleum from here. There's the rocket engines. This is a petroleum engine. We've given it petroleum. It says oxidize. Well, what the heck does oxidizer have to do with anything? Maybe. Well, I can actually build that. Do I have codex entry for it? Morning. Burns petroleum. Is it because I don't have the research for it? Good fuel tank. Oxalite or liquid oxygen from burning rocket fuels. Using liquid over oxalite requires hydrocarbon. So I seem to be grown until I can do research, and research is going really slow because I'm out of dirt. Hey, Rage Nut. Because this save, I thought I creeped up my research before I ran out of dirt. And then I tried to do an update, which may not go so well. So maybe I could revisit this once the performance is at least acceptable after the release. Telescope idle, so we can at least... Yeah, it's a late game save on the preview with extra debugging stuff. So this rocket appears to be completely useless because we can't build the oxidizer tanks. So one of these I might be able to get to do a steam engine. Which means it would output steam. So to have any chance of recapturing it, I would have to use this one. But this will be easier to reconstruct. Alright, buildings. And of course I don't have the research to rebuild any of these cargo containers either. Gantry. I'm gonna kinda need this. Space. I don't think they can technically reach it from the other side of the ladder. No studyable. Okay, this is a bug. So I guess we got to go again because I had reloaded the save. Or rebuilt the telescope, one of the two. Both of them could take quite a while. Yes, you have been marked for dig. So do we get... We have 5 Atmos suits. You think you can Q6? Does not have... That's gantry. Doesn't say it has one. Awaiting delivery. It's not that we don't have it, it's just that there hasn't been delivered yet. So I guess my alternate to reloading the game. No, it says target selected. No studyable star map destination selected. Is to take it apart and rebuild it. Well, so we can attempt to do that. Let's see what other planets are out there. It might take too long to be worth it. Yep. There's the magic spot. Oh, am I over one? I'm over one. Meanwhile, we were building this stuff so we can now deconstruct bridge and this bit of wire. To see about getting the digger, auto digger in there. Wait. You didn't get deconstructed for some reason. Yeah, I'll build your 6. Got lazy. But other than studying planets, it's like it's gonna take... We've had pretty much since about like the 1240 we started. And we've gotten 5 points of research done. I think because of lack of dirt, which is going to be a problem all along. So yeah, I'm not sure. And we can really accomplish a whole lot in any reasonable time frame, especially given how laggy it is. Now I can tear this down, try to do the steam rocket. I even happen to have some steam handy. Well, wait a minute. How do you get steam in there? You can build out of steel now. That's how you get it in there. So that could be a thing. But I'm questioning how long it's going to take them to actually get that done. Because it's taken me like essentially half the time to take this down and rebuild these research modules. This is going to have to be a complete rocket build. Yeah, so this is just a lot of waiting right now. I kind of wanted to look at stuff, but I can't. I mean, I might be able to get steam rockets going. Now, and technically I slowed down a little bit, but that doesn't make too terrible much difference. It maybe affects the ratio of sim to drawing a little bit. And judging from the performance when it's paused, drawing might be a piece of it. But yeah, it's just really frustrating right now. So I think I might switch it up and maybe revisit this when the full release, when the performance isn't quite so bad. So I'm gonna take a break. And then perhaps try like this player daily or something, just to get something a little more exciting going on today than sitting here and waiting. So I will actually. This is more of a BRB. I'm gonna drop the stream real quick and change title just so we get a different VOD. And then we'll be playing a very different game. So we do